Sleeping Beauty.
Sibo, tell me you...
How does it not? After all the sin...
Johannes told me what they... And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing...
No! What the alchemists did was reshuffle. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I've...
What? I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored... Master G.
Miriam, I tire. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards, and if you can still claim to be human at the end of it all. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Debo, wait! Just a flicker.
Bloodstained. They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry.
All right. But wait. Let me...
Promise you'll be careful.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact. Yes, an exorcist. Then we're lucky. And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Yes, there's no...
What?
Then let me get right to the... I find it curious that the outpouring of demons just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam...
Oh, do you... I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the... I have no intention of forcing you. You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word. Thank you, Miriam. Oh, hello there. Are you all...
I'm all right.
You are quite welcome.
Anne?
What a lovely name. Anne?
Oh.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agree.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. We would only get in the way.
I'll be fine, Johannes.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time.
Come back if you need anything.
Thank
I know you're strong.
Miriam, since this is your first time, I have made arrangements. I would have liked to provide what you need for free. I will need money in order to keep...
No, I understand.
I can also buy...
Wait.
Of course. The church would sooner... I am not permitted to sell... You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple and more importantly, if you carry a...
May accelerate, but I'll find a...
I still recommend selling your
All right.
I think that explains... What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Can I help you with something else? What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this many thanks? Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. Thank you. I invited the others so they all have troubles that need I'll do what I know you will.
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know.
So, what I can do for you here in the work, but the alchemy is easier to show. What are we transmuting this time? Once I've I'll do my best to but when it comes to items Also, the demon crystal you've obtained. Each shard requires specific... Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. If you bring me the ingredients, with proper nutrition and a varied diet, you...
You there? It was awful.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. Those devils have to pay.
If it's within my...
Oh, thank you.
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that I want you to hunt down.
All right.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband.
Got any...
Here's what I've turned up on them. Help Julie kill those
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Tell me, Miriam, do you have... Because if you let me do the farming, I'll get...
Oh,
Good.
can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to...
What a bloodbath. But you're not like us.
Oh, it was more luck than...
Humble, too. Well, Miriam...
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. Can I count on you? Then... Thank... How are you? How are you, Miriam? How are you? Come back when... Have you learned any?
Here's what I've Good work. Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help me kill them.
Got it.
Here's what I've help kill. Here's what I've help me kill.
Have you?
Here's what I've help kill them.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
How are you? Come back. How are you?
Getting back.
Come back. Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Here's your...
Scrumptious.
At it early. So, what'll it be? It started with the alchemists. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again, but people don't change.
You mean us?
Yes.
It's all right.
I'd rather keel over and die.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me.
Miriam,
Well,
I'll help you.
I suppose. Did you? I'm sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry, Susie. What are you looking to buy?
Thank